So, in case you could not tell by the title and everything else, I'm about to start painting some D&D minis. But before I do, I have two of them, which are supposed to be pretty easy on beginners. So I figured I'd ask, you know, people here, what you thought I should paint. I'm gonna show you guys those right now. Bam. Y'all ready to see the most janky setup to paint this on my very nice desk that I just bought? Here we go. Perfect. What else do you need? All right, I'm gonna switch this over. Come here. Boom. Janky setup. How you like it? This way you'll hopefully be able to see everything I'm doing. I'm gonna go over everything that I have too, but before I do, I just want to check with y'all who are watching right now. Thank you, the paper, I know, it's gorgeous. So I've got two minis that I'm going to try and paint in this stream, but I wanted everybody who's watching, I want your opinion. Should I do this, which is an incubus? Please focus, right? No? Yeah, you can see it. It makes sense. Perfect. So I've got an incubus here, which I feel like is going to be pretty simple. Nothing crazy on him other than maybe his pants. Or I could do this Tabaxi Ranger, which is like a cat person with a bow and arrow. A little bit more intense, but still not like a ton of armor or anything like that. Ooh, glass of wine. Oh, I did not bring alcohol. I should have, but I did not. And it is Friday. While I let you guys think about if I should do the incubus or the cat person. So, hot devil man or cat person. Hot cat person? I don't know. Not a furry, I promise. While we do that, I have this weird little thing that I use my role-playing dice for just about anything. So I'm just gonna roll here, give myself advantage because confidence, and I'm gonna just see, you know, how I think this paint is gonna go. Hot devil man, sold. I wanted it anyways. This was such a bad roll. Cool. Let's not let that affect everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you roll poorly doesn't mean it's gonna be bad. Let's do my metal dice instead. These are louder. Again, I think that's the same roll twice. This is a 5 and this is a 7. So let's just say this paint job's not gonna go super well. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over, so we have decided on Hot Devil Man to start off. Let's see. I'm gonna go over the stuff that I have as well, just so you guys can see what all I've got in order to do this, because again, super brand new, never done this before. So the first thing I have is this painting handle. It essentially just holds miniature figures as long as their bases are glued on, which I have already done using Wonko's brand plastic glue. Buy local, support local. It's all good, guys. Okay, and then, boom, super easy. Now it is ready to be painted. These things have already been primed because they come primed out of the box. And I washed them with soap and water to remove chemicals or something. I don't know. I watched a couple tutorials before doing this. So next we'll go over, I've got a couple things here, a couple brushes. First one is the medium base brush. Looks like this. I think this is obviously for base coats, so like hopefully all of these colors and stuff like that. The next one I have is actually this medium layer brush. It's got a little plastic tip on it, but come on. It's stuck. Okay, got it. Did I break it? Maybe. Looks fine. Sure. So this one's much smaller. I can't really do like super good details on it, but you know, it's a smaller brush that will work. And then I have this for shading, with this super like thick brush. Sure. And then what else do I have? Of course I have my shades. This is the one that I'll be using for now. So this is a flesh tone shade. So it's basically, you know, you paint it on and like, it basically takes those, you know, the like pink or like peachish color for like a fairer skin tone. So not like, obviously like not dark skin tones with this one. But for that, I do have, bam, 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 this Agrax Earth Shade. Sure, why not? I'm gonna call it that. But for now, I'm just gonna be using this guy. And then of course I have a fancy cup of water that I'll be using to clean up my brushes. And for paints, now again, I have never done this before. So I literally just went and bought whatever the beginner set is, which is this Nolzur's Marvelous Pigments Adventurer's Paint Set. This came with a mini, but I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do this mini, because I will eventually, but for now, I really wanted to do this guy, if I'm being totally honest. So either way. And then this one has a bunch of different paints here. So it's got, I don't know if you guys can read that. We've got Dragonfire Red, Angelic Yellow, Flump Pink, which is gonna be like that flesh tone that I was talking about. Treant Green, Mithril Silver, which I don't think I'm gonna use on any of this, because he doesn't have a weapon or anything, but maybe like, he's got like a collar thing. I don't know if you guys can see that. He's got a collar, so maybe I'll use it for that. And then Gray Primer, which is already on all of these figures. Bugbear Brown, Kraken Blue, Lawful White, and Abyssal Black. Now, straight up guys, this is just so much of a like basic person's like beginner set. Bam, look at that, how fancy. So it comes with a starter brush too, which I think is mainly used for details. Just says starter on it. Starter. Oh, hi Space. Hot Devil Man, thick, yes. And then I think I'm gonna use this one for details, right? You cannot see this, come on. Sure, Dirty Hands, that helps. Cool, so these are all of the brushes that I'll be using, all the colors I'll be using, and then of course, you can't paint without a palette. And I didn't splurge, but I did buy something that somebody recommended to me in one of the tutorial videos. So for this, I have I think it's pronounced, I thought it was pronounced Stay Wet handy palette. It's specifically for acrylic paint. So sure, why not, guys? I've never done this before, so why would I know? Bam, look at that, how fancy. She's got a sponge and this like acrylic paper or something. It's supposed to keep, yes, I'm manly as hell. Don't let anybody tell you different. But yeah, so we're gonna do this. Again, fully, never done it before. So I'm gonna take these guys out. Take out any stuff that I don't think I'm gonna use, like primer for sure. Hey, look at that. Dogs. Loki, hush. Cool. So I think I'm definitely gonna use this this like flesh tone color, and then I'll darken it up with that shader. So I'm gonna set that over here because we're using that. I don't know what other colors to use with this guy. I guess for the, well, you gotta have red. He's supposed to be like demon-y. I know, but I can't move my cameras around and things are complicated. I could try to get Loki to come in here. Loki, There's a blanket over my doorway, so I don't think he's gonna come in because he's too scared. I'm gonna get this Dragonfire red. I am gonna go ahead and take out this Mithril Silver because I really think that I'm gonna use it on this dude's like collar thing. What else? And then I think because he's got like demon bat wings, I think I'm going to use brown, this bugbear brown, so that hopefully it's like a leather. Okay, bye ghost, space ghost, love you. Thank you for checking in. Okay. If I remember correctly, so apparently what you're supposed to do with these is you're supposed to shake them and then dump out like the water that comes out, like you shake it a little bit. Let's try this. I'm just gonna use it on this. Y'all wanna see? Of course you wanna see. That just looks like paint. I think they lied to me. I don't have any of that stuff. Space. You'll have to help me get that all set up once I start doing this a little more often. Okay, so I'm actually not gonna start with this one. I'm gonna move all my paints and stuff aside. I don't have a lot of viewing space for you guys. So I wanna make sure we have plenty of room. And cup of water. I'm gonna put the cup of water over here so I don't have to run my arm across every time. So let's start with this the flesh tone, because I think that'll be fine. It'll be fine. They're all just paints. Cool. Yeah, so let's do this. I'm gonna roll it. Oh, music changed. Darn it. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. So I'm supposed to put it on here and then let it sit for a minute, I think. Sure. No bubble. Hell yeah. Again, fully no clue what I'm doing here. Never done this. Is that enough? Sure. Sure. I'm gonna let that sit for a second. Actually, I'm gonna get all my paints that I think I'm gonna use. So, got this. I'm gonna try to keep them as far away from each other as possible. And sure, why not? That seems like a lot, but again, no clue what I'm doing. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. Also because like, if I screw up while painting my first time, I'd rather like share this, because then I can take this to a D&D game and just be like, how do you like the paint job? And they'll be like, oh, it sucks. And I'll be like, thanks, I did it myself. And then I think this one. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna pour this one out yet. It looks different because it's like a metal color. Sure. All right, guys. We're doing this. Okay. No pressure, no pressure. Let's go. So, am I supposed to wet my brush first? Or do I just dive on in? I feel like that's a dry brush, right? No, I'm gonna get my brush wet. Someone tell me if I'm wrong. Cool. Wet brush. I'm just doing it. I'm gonna move this mic a little out of the way. Hopefully it doesn't block too much. Bam. Ha! Oh my gosh. That seems like a lot of paint. Okay. Is there even a need to have my face cam on, guys? I'll probably turn it off here in a second. But for now, oh my gosh, let's Do the dang thing. Ah! Okay, I think I was not supposed to use water before I did this, because it feels pretty runny. But I'm just gonna do it. So I've watched a bunch of tutorials. I think I already said this, but basically what they said was like, put the colors where like you know they're gonna go, and then you can cover up the fine details later. So we are just gonna try our best. I mean, if you want to give advice, or if you have anything that you think would help, I am here for that advice, because when I tell you I've literally never done this before, I don't know if you can tell, but my hands are shaking, and I'm just like, sure, why not? This seems correct. Ah. Oh, this is gonna be hard. So I'm using a WizKids like pre-built mini, which isn't bad, but I think the only problem is everything's pre-assembled, so I have to like find an angle to get in here. Let's get some more paint on this chest. And gamer chick, don't worry, there will be abs later. And yes, or excuse me, no, this is not my only brush. This is just my base brush, which I am fully assuming means that it's supposed to be used for the base. Again, could be fully wrong. I have a few other brushes. I have, let me make sure that's all of his flesh tone. Yeah, I'm gonna make his tail red. So the other brushes that I have, I'm gonna clean this one off. I've got this shade brush, which somebody at the gaming store told me about this one, and they were like, "Oh, did you get do you have a shade brush?" Whenever I was buying my shades or whatever. So I got that, and then I have this layer brush, which I'm assuming is for like layering. And then I have the starter brush, which I feel like I'm going to use for like really small details, because it feels like such a small tip. I don't know. I don't know how to get all the paint out of these. I feel like there's still so much paint in this. Sure, why not? Does anybody know what they're doing? No, nobody knows what they're doing. Let's go for this brown. What, this? Oh, the starter brush? I mean, hey, you've got advice, and I'm gonna take it. Should it be wet, though? Because when I did that here, I feel like it kind of messed things up. It looks so dumb right now. Starter brush. Are all these other brushes that I got for like super big, like minis? Maybe that's what it is. I'm gonna do this one dry. Only use water to clean it between colors. See? Okay, I'm so glad you're here. So I'm just gonna do these guys then. Oh. I wish this was a little darker, but I'm trying to make it leathery, so I guess it's fine. Oh, it's coming back as you watch. Well, thank you. I gotta say, like, my whole idea for tonight was to, well, honestly just make these so that I have them. And I figured it was a good excuse to stream, because there's not really, I play so much D&D and I think so much about D&D, but I don't really do anything other than that. And I really wanted to showcase, you know, just something else that I do. Because like video games are rad and I love playing them and I always will, but I would say that D&D's had more of an impact on my life than video games ever have. For the most part. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm doing this at weird angles because I have a microphone in front of my face. Sorry, I hit the camera. D&D really is. It's like writing's always been my favorite thing, and when I say favorite thing, I mean like just in general. It's the only thing that I ever really liked. Like I liked reading and stuff too, but writing was cooler because you could take stories that you thought of and ways to improve them and like do it yourself. So whenever I first found D&D, it was like, I'm sorry, what's the rules of the game? No, I got flesh tones in there. It's fine. Mistakes, just cover them up. I have no idea what I was saying. Oh, absolutely. As a matter of fact, one of my professors, because I'm in school right now, one of my professors, we're doing a like world building class and like a character creation class, and it was so funny because he was like, you should be able to fill out this questionnaire for your protagonist, and it was like one of the D&D questionnaires, and I had like used that before for like role playing and stuff. Hey, no shame, no shame. It's fine. I did it. It's beautiful. Look at that. Can't even tell. And I know it's super light, but I think it's gonna get dark whenever I put the shade on it. And if not, you know. Oh, and absolutely, I called him out. 100%. And he was just like, oh, do you play? And then I was like, do I play? Of course. And I actually still talk to him. He's cool. He's a cool guy. Boom, boom. This lo-fi has me chilling, y'all. The only thing that can make it better is if I had a beer and if the air conditioning was on, because I'm so hot in my office right now. I think this is going okay. Cool. Ooh. You said it dries pretty quick? Well, I mean, I'm gonna cover it up later. And honestly, this is my first one, so if I mess up, honestly, I'm not gonna be like that upset about it. Because I tried to pick the guy who has his shirt off so that way I could just do flesh tones, and then the wings were kind of in the way, but they don't make any like regular ones. So shading, I think, is supposed to be like one of the easiest parts, because with the shading, it's less me actually like going in and like darkening up certain spots. It's more like this wash that goes on everything, and it, oh my god, this is so hard I can't see it. I think I got it. Sure. Flash down. No, get off my brush, dude. Oh yeah, what was I saying about shading? Oh, this stuff's like a wash, and so you basically put it on there and spread it out, and it's supposed to like kind of do everything for you. So it should be easy in theory. Okay. Should I make his hair brown? Or should I make his hair red because he's all demonic and stuff? You guys think about that. Red? Hell yeah, I will. Give me 1 second. I actually am gonna go grab a beer. And I'm just trying to get the pigment out of my brush, so don't judge me for what I'm doing. Say something wilder. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. If we want to go real wild with the hair, I want to do red as a base, darken it up with some shading, and then add in this, nope, add in this mithril silver. Whoa, I touched it, whatever. This mithril silver instead of having like highlighter or highlights, he could have straight up like metal looking stuff in his hair. I'm just saying, I think it's a good idea. Y'all let me know. So I'm gonna do his hair, but I want to do his pants first. All right, you guys help me out with this. The obvious choice is this abyssal black for his pants, but I feel like, did it really? Like oh, see, if I move too fast, it slows down. Okay. Don't want to do the black. I could give him, I could mix blue and black or green and black for this. What does everybody else think? Mix. Yeah, the outer layer for his pants and slash little half skirt thing. I mean the obvious answer seems to be black and something else, you know? Oh. Christmas demon? Do not tell me to do Christmas demon, because then that's all this is gonna be, is a Christmas demon. Okay, he's a Christmas demon. That's what's happening. For sure. Christmas, for those of you who don't know, is the best holiday in the entire world. That's it. 100% Christmas demon. Yeah, Christmas demon. Also, where's my e-cig? This is not stressful in any way. I am actually chilling. Okay. I'm only doing a little bit this time, but it's gonna spread out just like all the others, and then I'm gonna realize that I put way too much, right? Dude, I will get down with this Christmas demon, okay? Let's get into it. What's my biggest love now? What? Is it Christmas? No. D&D? Christmas? Are you asking what I love the most? Because like, the obvious answer is I'm married, so that should be. However, Christmas and D&D are pretty important. So. Let's do it. So it's kind of hard. I don't know if y'all can see, but so there are boots on this guy. So I'm thinking there are like little stripes that I don't really have a detail brush for. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint the whole leg and everything green. And then once it gets down to details time, I want to, some more of that. I want to throw some red stripes on there. Oh my gosh, 100% correct. D&D on Christmas with my spouse. However, my husband doesn't really like games in general. So, you know, it's fine. I love him either way, so, you know. Get in that crotch area real nice and good. I need to stop hitting that camera, and I apologize. I think so. That has to be the only like reason, because there's no way that he would like, if he played it, he knows that it would take over his life like it took over mine. Especially like once I finally was able to play with, you know, a group steadily. And then even during all of the Rona stuff. y'all see how hard it is to get inside this? Hold on, can I show you all this? Up his drawers, or whatever you want to call them, I cannot reach up there with this brush, but I'm trying. No, I'm just gonna get messy. Stop it. That makes sense. Sure, why not? I'll do another layer of the green here in a minute. For now, I think I am gonna do one more layer of the flesh tone on him because I can still see a lot of the gray poking through. But I've already got my brush in green. Keep pulling it closer to me because I'm like, oh, I can't see. Gonna hit this camera over and over again. Okay. There are so many, especially on like what's the fucking website? Oh, on Roll20, which is like an online D&D thing. You can find like through Reddit users and things like that. You can find D&D groups. Yeah, it does. And it doesn't always have to be D&D, because there's also a ton of like tabletop role-playing games that aren't D&D. I do love D&D specifically because it's so vast and has so much lore already built into it. But there's like a Lord of the Rings tabletop role-playing game. There is a Harry Potter tabletop role-playing game, I'm just saying. And then also, I can always run one, I'm just saying. I'm starting a new one tomorrow. Which I have other minis for. I mean, Dimension 20 is a great way to get into D&D. If you have not watched, or if you want to learn the rules of D&D while being entertained, I highly recommend you check out Dimension 20 on YouTube or on Dropout. It's fantastic. Ooh, that is a little too much. Get up in there. Oh. His tail is green now. His tail is definitely going to be red, by the way. I'm trying to paint the inside of this green too. Imagine my face looks great on this. Okay. Oh, of course, critical role. Critical role is a little more intimidating though. Because there's so much to see. Like even their first season has like somewhere around like 117 episodes or something like that. I don't know. And then he's got these little bracers. I'm doing Christmas Demon. I want to give him, I think those bracers are going to be silver. So is there anything else I want green? I kind of want these to be green and then red all around it. I'm getting way too complicated. Let's do it. Oh God, I missed. It's fine. I don't know what song this is, but it's a bop. Sorry, I'm trying to keep this on screen, but still see. Yeah, Critical Role is great for learning too, but I think that Dimension 20 is a little funnier and a little easier for people to get into because it's also way less serious. But Dimension 20 is like Critical Role is such a fantastic way to learn too, because I need to stop hitting this. Critical Role is serious, but sometimes that's what people are looking for in their game. You know what I mean? I enjoy both sides where like sometimes it's like all fuck around and then, ooh, that's weird that they have only episode 19 do that. I think that because the show was originally a Geek and Sundry show, and then Critical Role, of course, was always their own entity. But I think that what the frick frack did I just say? Geek and Sundry. I think Geek and Sundry still owns some of those episodes. So maybe that's why. All right, let's get into this red, and then we're gonna get into the flesh tones again. Woo, we're doing it. It's way too much. I am ducking down, so pardon my face. Oh gosh. Hold on 1 second. I cannot see this light. Hi Loki! You came in here, but you're not coming in here. No! He's got red on his face. Shit. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm pulling this up to my face for a sec so I can really see this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cover it up with paint because I can't. I don't know. It's a. Or maybe he's just got blood on the side of his head. You know what I mean? Like that happens to people, right? Sure. Let's give him this red tail that I want to give him. Try to do this as light as possible. I think I'll give him a flesh toned tail. Yeah, he's fine. Okay. So now we got the skirt. Demon, Daddy, Santa. Ah! Can y'all see this? No, I'm not painting on. I'm trying to get these really fine details on here because I want their blah blah blah. I want to get these really fine details on here because I want the raised part to be green, but I want everything else around it to be red. Because I want to torture myself. It's fine. Well, I'll just have to do another layer there. This is crazy, guys. I gotta pull it up to my face. I cannot see shit. Remove this mic for a sec, too. Stephen Lynch? I don't watch Lucifer, and I also don't know who Stephen Lynch is. Oh. I just know that the dude from Lucifer is very attractive. That's literally all I know. After I finish this part, I will show it to you guys. Wait, what? No, why did I do this to myself? Fun mistakes. The dude who plays Lucifer was in Doctor Who? Yeah, when was he in The Who, and who was he in The Who? Welcome back, I'm so glad. With Martha Jones. Oh my god. Whoa, you just fucked with my head. Holy shit. Were you whenever she was in the people that like protected the earth when the doctor was gone? Is that what you're talking about? But he was there whenever the doctor was gone? I had to pull it forward. Sorry, give me a sec. He was the random guy. Oh, I do not remember that. Which is funny. Wait. Was that in her introduction episode whenever she was working at the hospital and the hospital got put on the moon? Just tell me yes. Just tell me I'm right. Why would you say no? I just asked you to tell me I'm right. I just need to be right sometimes, okay? Ooh, I feel like absolutely that attitude on anybody is just more attractive. Personally, that's how I feel. Y'all, can I just show y'all this progress? It is not perfect in any way. But you know, it is something, and I've got colors in between colors and stuff. What's that? I'm doing it. He still got that blood on his face, but we'll fix that. Ooh, I have to keep pulling this in front of my face because if I don't, then I can't see. So I apologize because I said I was painting on stream, and I am, it's just up here. Thank you. You know, I don't know if there are many Christmas demons out there, but after this video goes viral, it's on Twitch. It's not going to go viral, but when it does, boom. I have also seen worse official work, and I don't want to talk crap about people we're just praising, but on Dimension 20 for a crown of candy, I don't know if they painted them themselves. And I mean this in the politest way, but they just... Ooh, I'm number 2. I'm so famous, y'all. There's been a lot of people who clicked on and clicked off. I think there's a lot of people who expect me to be good at this in some capacity or something. Hold on. Oh, shoot. I need these things to dry so that I can go in and do another layer. Also, those wings though, like, hello? Hello? I forgot my mic's over here. Scoot this back down over here. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Y'all, I gotta be honest. I'm having such a good time with this. I know that I'm not really showcasing everything. That's because for these little detailed parts, I gotta see. Nobody's perfect. I gotta work it again and again till I get it right. I'm gonna make his tail flesh color, which I know feels weird, but I feel like that's the only thing that makes sense in my head. I'm sure this face is great right now, but maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's painted on. What does that mean? What? Hey. I keep painting off. Come on, man. It's like I'm not a professional streamer or something. I will copyright it. Don't worry. Y'all, these freaking lo-fi beats, so good. What do y'all think? Is that okay for the red? I'm gonna touch it up with a little bit more green with those accents in there. What do y'all think? I feel like it looks good. I might put a little bit more in the front near the crotch area. Just get that extra layer. Sweet. And I'll do a little more on his head. All right. Lo-fi is so dope. And this lo-fi is some copyright-free playlist on Spotify. I have no idea what it's called, so, but it's cool. I feel like a real painter with all these little things over here. These guys. I'm a real painter. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna give this a second to dry, and we're gonna post up for a sec. Ooh. I feel like this is better. I'm gonna. Yeah. That way you guys can see me even if I'm like bent down and like hunched over on this, like this. That's what I'm like. I think that's dry. All right. So I want to get back in and touch up those greens, but I also really want to touch up his flesh tones. But I think let's just start with, there's still red pigment in this. Oh God. It's fine. I've only had one high-end bottle that I was like, I felt like I could taste the difference, but if we think about it, placebos are definitely real. So I highly believe that there's a small minor placebo effect with that. But I think that there is a difference. I think that really good wines are filtered a lot and aged a lot. And I know that aging wine does make it feel better. Yeah, I think like anything aged past like 4 years is like just, it doesn't really do a whole lot for me. I'm just like, oh yeah, it's wine. Okay. Pulling this up to my face. Yes, I agree with that. I once had I think it was a beer that was aged in like a Scotch barrel or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was probably some American brand because that seems like something we would do. And it was actually very good. Okay, guys. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I think, I know that obviously it's not perfect. There's still some imperfections there, but it feels pretty good to me on this side. I've really been focusing on this. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was the Jameson aged in stout barrels, and that's what I was confused about. Camera froze, came back. Think we're good? Okay, I think we're good. We're about to find out. Okay, I've really impressed myself with this. I'm like, not to like talk myself up, but like, that's not bad. Thank you. I have to get in close to do this, but like, it feels good to me. Whew. And I think taking these, yeah. Yes, I think you're right. That is a fantastic analogy for that. Because like, on this side I didn't mess up as badly. And so I feel like, I mean, there's one part that is just so awful. I've got to fix it. It's also like going really, really slow. Because whenever I did that like first coat, I was just like, nah, all over the place. But I feel like that part is pretty much done. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. They won't hate it. I know they won't hate it because they're gonna see it and then I'm gonna talk about how hot he is and then they're just gonna be like, ooh, ooh. It does have like a fantastic Christmas vibe. I can't wait to paint this piece silver. It's gonna look really nice. But I'm gonna get back in here with these flesh tones, especially now that I've got like a little bit slower going. I feel like there's more that I can do here. Ah, crap, it's not on camera. Oof. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this is like super fun. Like I'm really enjoying this. I might do this every Friday. Spread that out. Also, this flesh tone really covers up a lot, like so much. Yeah. Hell yeah! So I'm gonna go back over this one more time. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back over the brown one more time, and then I'm gonna start the silver. Ah, shoot! I forgot his tail. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm pulling this one up to the face. The tail? No. What if I like the tail? It is weird to make it flesh colored though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, no, it's not that weird. No, it's fine. It's nothing like sexual. It is just his tail. Of course it would be the color of his skin. Right? Right, guys? No, no. Critical failure. All right, it may not look great, but it is just gonna be a single coat of this because it is so hard not to touch. Y'all see how close these pieces are? It's fine. It looks like Christmas. Right? It's Christmas. Honestly, I'm super thrilled with how this is. Like, this looks great. I'm gonna do brown, and then we're gonna dive into that mithril steel or silver or whatever the fuck it's called. All right. And then while I'm at it, I'll probably paint the base. I'll make it brown. Yeah, I will, because I'm gonna add sand to this at some point. I've got crafting sand on the way, but it's not here yet, so. Ooh. You know what? It should be traumatizing. I think you're totally right. People are going to see this and they're going to say, wow, that's horrifying. Why would you do that? And then I'll say, because I wanted to ruin your lives. You know? Oh my gosh, guys, this is really, really coming together. I'm like amazed at myself. What is hilarious though is that I thought I'd have enough time to paint 2 minis. Thank you. Great job. I know, I changed my name back to, yeah, 100%. Four viewers on a single stream. It's gonna be Christmas in 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? And I caught that 2Bs. I seen it. Okay, hold on. Songs of Bob. Oh, I keep painting off things. It is almost Halloween, and then as soon as Halloween is over, it's Christmas time. That's just how the world works. You know? Halloween starts in September, Christmas starts in November. And it's because we just like things. We like to like things, guys. There's nothing wrong with that. You know? Ooh, all right. Oh, no, the base. That's right. I was gonna do that. This is gonna be covered up with sand anyways, so I fully do not really care. Oh crap, I gotta do the boot. His Oh, man. Why did I do this to myself? I gotta put red stripes on his boots. Why did I say I would do that? Doo-doo-doo. I need another sip of beer. Yeah. Yes. Nightmare Before Christmas. I would absolutely decorate for the Nightmare Before Christmas and just leave it there all year long, actually. Oh my god. Everyone dressed like a doctor. Mask is part of the costume. Smart. But also, t-shirt cannon, I am into it. Not that I don't like kids. I do like kids. It's just sometimes they're little gremlins, especially when it comes to getting candy. Ooh, that AC, y'all, just kicked on. Ah! Not bad, right? It's just a base. It's gonna be covered up with sand, and so the bottom of his feet. But just because at the end of the stream, I want to look like I've done something. Oh, hell yes. Okay, if you said that, then I feel like I can absolutely say that. Also, would a t-shirt cannon even hurt? I don't think a t-shirt cannon would. Oh my god, this demon could be all. Hell yeah. All right. I keep hitting things on accident, which is fine. Mistakes are just happy little accidents, right, Bob Ross? Actually, that brown mixed well. That worked out. Okay. That would not surprise me at all. Post the link in chat. Oh, done. Sorry, I thought I was in frame. So there are these thin lines on like his boots, and that's so hard. Oh, tattoos would be insane. I am not talented enough for this yet. Not for my first mini. I'll be excited if this turns out not awful. You know what I mean? I don't say that. It's gonna make me want to do it, and I can't. Hold on a sec. Ugh. about to start moving on to, oh my gosh, a smiley face tattoo. I would probably give him like an I love Illidan tattoo instead. Okay. I gave him those little accents on his green pants. I have to throw something else in there. There's like one other little strap on there. You know what? I'm just gonna do brown. Who cares? It's Christmas. Who cares? The demon who was raised by Christmas elves must now save his family from his family Christmas. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'd play it. We could make it in D&D because that's the way that D&D works. You can make any story you want to. All right, close to the FaceTime. It's too much. Sure, why not? Fuck it, that's it. Okay, guys. So of course we have some white left to do on his eye. Actually, his face is too small for eyes, so he's not getting eyes. Or maybe I'll just make them green dots since we're doing Christmas and everybody's talking about demon hunters from World of Warcraft. So we'll probably give him 2 little green dots for eyes. As a matter of fact, I'll just do that now. Oh my God, I gotta get real close. Thank you so much, man. I'm actually having so much fun. These eyes look awful. Rip eyes is 100%. Boom. Glowing. Oh, you can't see them. They're green eyes that are like look like they're crying. It's whatever. It is what it is. It is time to bust out this mithril silver color, which I'm nervous to play with. So I'm gonna set that down. So this one's got a black cap instead of a white cap like all the other ones. Yes. Let's do it. Did it spill out all over? Am I crazy? Is it spilt? Did it spill? It did. I'm not crazy. Oh my God, it spilled all over. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Oh my God, it's so thick. That's not sexual. Okay. I spent a lot of money on this paint. I am not wasting it. Oh my God, this is such a pretty color. I just get like a dot. Yeah. That's enough. Cool. Oh my God. Look at this. Hey, Taco. What's up? Check it out. It's going so good, dude. I made a Christmas demon. I am like killing it. Are you about to stream, man? Bro, I am blown away. So I have to admit that the Christmas demon idea was not mine, but it was inspired by my love of Dungeons and Dragons at Christmas. So, you know, it works out. Story checks out that this is something I would make. Y'all see that? I'm not gonna lie. Oh hell yeah, I probably won't be up. I've got a Dungeons and Dragons game tomorrow, so I am probably gonna be going to bed early. But like, if I am awake, I'll be keeping an eye out. Space was here earlier and then she dipped, even though, you know, she's supposed to be like my best friend or something. She dipped so fast. She's like, not my longboard. My longboard though. And I was like, you are such an e-girl. It's not even funny. Oh, I gotta pull this up. Hold on. For real. Oh, she did? Oh, you should be very excited about how excited I am to run Tomb of Annihilation. It's gonna be so much fun. I didn't realize she got her PC up though. That's amazing. That means that on Monday, whenever I stream Fall Guys, she's gonna stream with me because I'm gonna make her. In a friendly way, not in like a I own you way. And Tomb of Annihilation is going to be great tomorrow. Don't even worry about it. It's only going to get dangerous towards the end. Y'all, this is so cool. Like, okay. And now. So apparently for like highlights and things like that, you're supposed to use a dry brush. So I think this base is dry now and I was using it earlier. So I'm gonna rinse this guy off. This is so exciting. I had no idea this was gonna turn out so hard, but here it is. Okay. So I'm gonna just, my brush is dry. Literally just dip the tip. And then God, let's hope this works. Oh, dope. I'm glad she likes mouse and key. I think she actually did say something about that and I'm just dumb. Maybe I'm the bad friend. Okay, I tried not to do too much. What do you guys think? It's just a little bit of shine and shimmer. Back here I added a little bit much, but maybe I'll toss in some red. Just so we got a mixture of the two. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think she did mention that she played on mouse and keyboard. I don't know why I did not put two and two together. Or no, you know, I am just a fake friend because she definitely told me that she put her PC together. And I'm dumb. But that's what friends do. We forget. Okay. Y'all. So we're not done because we have to shade, but this is our colors. I really want to add some silver down on his boots actually. Damn it. Thanks, man. It's been an hour and a half, but I'm like shocked as hell that this turned out as much as it did. All right. I gotta add some silver in here somewhere. Oh, it's so cool. I love this. This is so much fun. Oh, yeah, no. I don't want to do flesh colored wings. That's not a fun time. As a matter of fact, that's kind of gross. Even the flesh tail, still gross. All right, so it's not much, but it's just a little extra detail. So he's got like cuff links down on the bottom by the red now. I would adopt that baby. I'll adopt any baby. No, you're right. If a baby had flesh colored wings, I'd be terrified. Okay. So I think we're basically good here. I'm gonna give it a sec to dry. We're gonna hang out for a minute. And then we're gonna do the shade. And I'm so excited. I think it's gonna turn out great. I think I can use the flesh shade over the entire thing. I think it'll be fine. And if it doesn't look fine, then I've ruined an entire thing that turned out way better than I expected. And either way, I'm happy. I don't know if a baby had like dragon wings, for instance, I feel like I'd be like, bro, I gotta adopt this baby. No, wait, doesn't that just look like demonic wings? Maybe I should not. You know, maybe I'll just avoid the babies with wings. You know? Try not to think about it too much. Doesn't sound like a fun time. Thank you, iRock. I appreciate it. Oh, a Cupid baby? If a baby came out with angel wings or feathered wings, what do y'all think? The great debate of our time. Baby comes out, has not flesh colored wings, or maybe it has, okay. Baby comes out, it's got feathered wings. One day you get curious, so you pull out the wings when the baby's asleep and somehow doesn't wake up in the pain. You find out they are in fact flesh colored wings. This is what philosophers ask each other. So. All right, we've got two no's. Okay, you know what? That's what philosophy is all about. Preconceived notions of good and evil based on wing structure. Although to be fair, I don't know anybody who has bat-like wings that was a good guy. This is how I feel about it. Have I ever used these? No. Did I win these at a bar? Whenever there was some like Super Bowl thing going on. Gargoyles. Oh my gosh, how did I forget about gargoyles? Oh my god. I don't deserve these Bruce Lee nunchucks. You're so right. Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai. What the fuck is Cobra Kai? It sounds so familiar. Oh, thank you for enjoying my chucks. I also have 2 other weapons. They're fake weapons though, they're toys. Hold on. Headphones. The Hell Hydra? No. We got this that I got at Ren Fair last year. It's a super fake, super dull weapon, so don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt myself here. This thing's cool, very fun. It's great. So I've got that. And then I also got let's see here. I heard something. I have these, which could be considered a dangerous weapon in the wrong hands. You know, I guess gotta freeze. It's fine. And then let's switch to 1 second, and we're coming back to this, I promise. Boom. Okay. I also have wizard staff. Wizard staff. You know? I am the right hands. And yes, wizard staff. What is it always on? Oop. 20. That's right. Wizard staff. I'm always ready for anything. Truly. Truly, truly. Anything that involves nerddom. So yeah. Those are my weapons. I'm always prepared, because you never know. Okay. Ooh, back to the vibes. So the first thing I'm gonna do, because I didn't use this layer brush, but I really want the brown on the bottom. Oh, I forgot, I gotta change it. Painting. I really want this brown on the bottom down here to have a little bit of shading before I do the rest, because I'm doing flesh tones on everything else. So I feel like, oh, nope. I'm gonna do this Agrax Earth Shade. I don't know if it's gonna make any difference, but we gonna find out. Ooh, I have not opened this up yet. Also, with this, fully don't know. Do I just stick my thing in it? I'm gonna just stick my thing in it. Here we go. Cool. Brush off some of the excess. Let's do this. So this is supposed to be like a wash, and it's just supposed to highlight details. Like, it's not supposed to do much. Well, actually, I think it does a lot, technically, if you're thinking about it. I mean, honestly, I feel like that did a lot. Oh, that'll get you in trouble. Ooh. Thanks for hanging out, dude. It was, I really appreciate you. I will show you the finished product later. And I'll also be posting this on the Good Job Rob Instagram. So if you have to head out, feel free to head on over to the Good Job Rob Instagram, where I will be posting a picture of this finished product. Bam. And I'm almost done, everybody else. Don't worry. We're almost there. Hell yes. And then I will wash my brushes. Don't worry. Ooh, we're almost there. I'm about to get there to those close-ups. So let me close up this earth shade. And now I'm fully going in with this shading brush. Oh yeah, don't worry. And also for you guys, I'm definitely gonna do some stuff. Some stuff. God, I'm really good at talking, guys. Don't worry, I promise. I'm a writing major, not a talking major. Hell yeah. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna do it. There's something so nerve-wracking about painting something and then covering it. But here we go. Ah. Ah, this is crazy. Ah! Oh, this is great. I feel like this has made it look so much better. Ah. Darn it, camera froze again. Y'all, this has made such a difference. Ooh, welcome back. I didn't even notice you were gone. I guess that's what Ninja AFK means though. You snuck away. I'm applying the earth shade, the shading, which is like, it's a wash. So it's not like your typical art shading. And it is doing so much. I'm of course gonna take some high quality photos and post them on Instagram like iRock was saying, but I'm just like freaking out about this. This is great. I just want to see his abs. Let's find those. Sure. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna show them off in just a second. This is basically supposed to be, for a beginner, the last, oh shoot. This is supposed to be the last step for beginners, other than like, you know, you can cover it up and stuff like that, but, how did I do this? Sorry. This is supposed to be the last step, and I know that it should be, but technically you're supposed to go in and highlight now, and I'm really, really tempted to do that, because that sounds like such a good idea to highlight. I don't know, though. Did I get no shade on this? Jeez, I had so much extra on here that I wasn't paying attention to. Whew. I will link my Instagram here in just a second. Once I stop showing the live stream of the painting, because this second camera that is right here, this is actually my phone set on Do Not Disturb, with a $7.99 app called Epoch Can, which is fine because I really wanted to do this. So it's gotta dry, but I'm blowing on it. So actually, tell you what, while I let this dry, I'm gonna switch to just me. Hello. I'm gonna get this turned off. So, oh, I didn't realize you guys could see this. Yeah, this is my God, it looks so janky. So it's an old mic arm because I have my new mic arm, and then I put a, you know, foldable tripod that has a phone mount on it. You know, solid, very professional, 100%. Always good, fantasticness. Yeah, so let me take this guy down and let me, no. He's still drying, but I'm gonna start taking some pictures of him. So feel free to just hang out while I do this, because then I'll post them on Instagram and I'll post the link in there. Ooh, you guys can see the stream. No, pay attention to him, phone. Ooh, I'm gonna get him some nice lighting. Oh, I wonder if this will help at all. I want you, like, definitely check out my Instagram, but I want you guys to see, because y'all hung out till the end. So I just want y'all to see what it looks like. It's not fully dry yet, but like it does look dope. All right, check it out. This way. So it's very dark right now, but I'll post some high quality pics once it's fully dry. But this is it. Christmas Demon. I might do a little bit more off stream, but I don't know what else to add. I think I was gonna add some like white to the wings. So I might do that. If you guys want to hang out for that, awesome. If not, you don't have to, because I did disassemble this. But thank you so much. I'm so glad that you guys came and hung out. Sure, hanged out. No, hanged out is being murdered. I'm glad that y'all came and hung out, because it was so much fun for me, and I'm definitely 100% gonna do it again. Thank you, gamer chick, as it were. I know who you really are. I know who all of you really are. And I really appreciate you guys for coming. Yeah, I'm just going to do some final details because those wings just look a little too bland to me. So, but thank y'all for hanging out. If you want to leave, you don't have to hang out if you don't want to. But I just wanted to say again, I appreciate you guys for coming at all. It means a lot. So thank you. Nope. That is exactly what I'm doing. I did red. That is so crazy that you said that. I literally just started doing that. Holy shit, you are so smart, girl. Oh, I'm gonna add more of that shader in there because I'm doing just literally the lightest application of red, which is like basically nothing. Yeah, I guess. I think that the idea is that he's still technically an evil creature. So I'm only doing it on the backside because getting into the inside of the wings is so hard. I don't know that I'll do anything there, but I'm definitely like, ooh, it's exactly what I'm doing. All right, let's see. I was also, because he's a Christmas demon, I thought about doing alternating red and green. Because why not? I legit thought this was gonna turn out horrible. It took a little bit longer for one mini than I thought, but I've got like 30 minis waiting to be painted, which I guess isn't necessarily a bad thing because that just means that I'll be doing this every Friday for a while. It's just it's kind of a lot. Yeah, with these I just want to give it like a little bit of like a very light coating of red to be like, ooh, maybe there is some like blood in there or something. I don't know. Ooh. And then a little bit of green. 30 is so many. I mean, if you think about it, if we do, that's 30 weeks, which is, I mean, that's past Christmas, right? I think it's so good. Oh my God. Thank you, first of all, for tipping. And I have my alerts set up. I think they automatically shut off because I am not an affiliate yet. So I have to stream for like 7 days in a single month. Not straight, just in general, like 7 different days. I have to have a total of 30 hours of streaming. And then I have to, there's one other thing. Oh, I have to have a minimum of 1 viewer of a video. It's either 1 or 3. I think it's 1. But I mean, with this, average viewers on this video is definitely going to be at least like 3 or 4 or 5. I don't know who was here the whole time. Like, I know you were here the whole time. You were literally the first person I saw here. And then, what do we call him? iRock was here for a while. Knight something. I wasn't really paying attention to his name because I knew who it was. Yeah, you have to be an affiliate for subs, which is so dumb. But it does make sense, especially because subbing for those affiliates costs money. So if they started it off with it not costing money, people would be like, well, why all of a sudden do I have to pay to sub to you? Or I don't know. I don't know what people say or think. Yes. Yes, we've done it. I'm about to show you. Yeah, 4 to 5 for sure. And like, I'm sure I'll have no trouble becoming an affiliate eventually. Okay. So this is the final bit. Yeah, who the fuck was that dude? I don't know. Seems so weird. Knew a lot about Doctor Who, which I thought, like, honestly, dude, like, Doctor Who's dead. I'm just kidding. Oh my god. All right. Oh my god, no. So this is final reveal because I said I was gonna stream for 2 hours and I did it. I'm very happy that this came out as well as it did. I'm gonna take some pictures here in a second and then I'm gonna post them to my Instagram. But first, let's take a look. So I'm gonna name him Nick or Nicholas. Nicholas, it's Nicholas, it's fine. Okay, here's the thing. There's a slight delay between chat and what actually gets said. And whenever you said, that's true, I thought you were talking about the doctor and I said, no, not the doctor. Like, no, we don't say that. Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page. Oh, he doesn't have any nipples. And I don't have a pink. I gotta give him nipples. I gotta give him nipples. I gotta give him nipples. No, they're so lopsided. Can I fix this? I think I fixed it. Okay. So there's no way to add him nipples because I would have to mix red and that flesh tone and that would just not work. So I gave him nipple piercings. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nipple piercings. Ugh. I can't believe I did this. This turned out so good. Let's go around one more time. Ah. There's a few mistakes and stuff here and there, but like overall, like this turned out so good. Let's turn it back around. Boom. He said hello, my nipples are pierced. Oh. Exactly. If you can't see the nipples, he's got his piercings right there. It's fine. All right. I'm gonna just chill for a minute. I'm so proud of myself. I can't believe I just did that. I was so nervous too coming into this because I was like, oh, I suck at painting. This is not, and I suck at like little details. I was wrong. I was so wrong. I'm not saying I was like fantastic and amazing at it, but it came out so much better than I thought it was going to. You did a real MVP, by the way. Like, just hanging out. Ugh. And look, this is my paint water. It's not even that bad. Like, I thought it was gonna be filthy and disgusting. I did it. Well, now I'm just gonna sit here and finish this beer. It'll probably take me another minute or two. Thank you. I was legitimately so nervous. I thought that I was going, like, I don't know if anybody could tell, but at the very beginning I was legit shaking because I was like, I'm gonna fuck this up somehow. But it came out like so fantastically well. Like, and it took a long time and he looks like he's crying green. And I know there's some imperfections if you look really close, but for the most part, if I threw this on a D&D table, oh my God, kid paint. I do not want to see your kids paint water. I love them dearly, but I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't. Thank you for following though. I feel like I'm growing because you asked. Loki. Hi. Hello, Loki. Boy, he's such a good boy. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. So sweet. Okay. Okay. And that's that. Well, I am all finished here. I'm gonna go take some pictures of this and post it on Instagram. So make sure you go check it out and like it. And thank you for your donation. First of all, that donation is amazing. And it means so much to me that I wanted to cry, but I couldn't cry. You know what I mean? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back Monday. I think I'm gonna do some sort of video game. Oh, I'm doing Fall Guys with Space Ghostal and a few other people. So check it out Monday, Fall Guys. But yeah, that was so much fun. I really had such a good time painting it, and I'm gonna be posting pictures and stuff. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I love you guys. Check me out also on YouTube at Good Job Rob. And yeah, okay, bye.